Okay. Hello. Hi. Welcome back, everybody. Hello. Okay. We're good. I got my water. Oh, yummy. Hello. Can you see my new fan? I got a new fan. It's so small, but I love it. It's so quiet. You can't tell how quiet it is because I have music playing and my computer is super loud, but it's like silent. It's got a DC motor. It's been forever. I streamed yesterday, but it's been forever. Hello. Oh, thank you for watching the previous stream, Chantal. I appreciate it. It's been 10,000 years. How are we all doing? How's life? What time is it for you? Are we talking evening? Are we talking morning? What's the vibe? Today, I finished editing a video, which will be out tomorrow night. Oh, this is killing me. This is killing me. That'll be fine. 2 a.m. Jesus. Are you okay? How are you feeling? That's past bedtime. Another 2 a.m.? I just have a random playlist on. This isn't the because this is the same tune we have for like over 20 gifted subs or something crazy. So it's not that, don't worry. But we can still enjoy. Yeah, so yeah, new video will be out, I believe, tomorrow. I'm gonna do the thumbnail, title, all that business, which is my favorite, tomorrow. So, but yeah, today, just before streaming, I was like on a roll and I was like, oh, I'm gonna finish it, and I did. So yippee! Oh my god. A video? She does YouTube? Unbelievable. Things are good. I've just been doing that today. I have new curtains, by the way. I don't think you guys can be able to see. But they're really thick. And yeah, they also help with soundproofing, which is cool. There's a big aircon right here. But yeah, nice to have that bit of privacy, because before, yeah, you know, there's a hallway out there so I can see people going past. So yeah, the office, it's coming together, right? It's gradually happening. The fan is great. It's keeping the breeze going, so I'm loving the fan. We got the air purifier. The cone is up. Art needs to go on the walls. I just can't figure out what shelves to get. I can't figure it out. I've been looking a bunch of times and I don't know what to do. Like a metal rack there? What if the couch was there? Then the door would open and hit whoever's on the couch. But then this would be a rack. But it's nice having the couch. I don't know. Yeah, the couch is great for napping purposes. Sometimes I'm like, I need a break, and then I literally just turn the chair around and I'm like, womp. It's really great. Frexy, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you. I also was looking at a like black metal, either like regular metal or black metal with wood shelves. So yeah, I think like having it there would be cute. I'm gonna avoid things attaching to the wall just because I'm okay with putting pins in the wall for pictures, but because it's a rental, I don't want to be putting screws into the wall, I think. At this point, I'm thinking, but I do have earthquake safety poles, so if the shelving is a bit higher, then I can have that secured with that at least. Yeah, so many options. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. Don't be gentle, it's a rental. Yeah. They are taking my entire deposit, so like I'm gonna be putting stickers on the walls and stuff, because this is the, can you see this door? I want a different door handle. Can you see? This door handle is crazy. It's very silly. Come on, you can do it, yeah. Like, I showed you the other day with a picture, but here it is. And the doors look white in video, but they're a cream color. And it is kind of sad because like there's a lot of wood elements in the apartment, but they've all been painted this creamy gray color. If I owned the place, I would strip every single little bit and turn it into wood, and not have it be this damaged creamy grey. But it's not my apartment, so I can't do that. So I just have to deal with the creamy grey. No, not stickers on the walls, stickers on the doors. I'm not gonna be putting stickers on the walls. It's the shitty lumpy paper stuff. So that's just gonna have pins in the walls. But the doors, I want to do stickers to try to change the color of them. Yeah, definitely not the walls. That would be bad. But yeah, it's very, very gradually coming together. Fjallbo, let me look that up. Yeah, I'm literally down to take suggestions. Because having an idea on brands and stuff gives me somewhere to look when I look at Mercari. Because if I just type in like office storage racks, it's not good. But if I know what I'm looking for, yeah, I'm like, if I have a taller thing there, will it look better like height-wise? Because then it'll make more use of the space up there. Because there's high ceilings. But low, you'll be able to see everything. I don't know. I just don't know. Fjallbo. Yeah, the handle says, welcome to the Meiji era. That is excellent. Also, oh my god. Yeah, I found the most beautiful pair of shoji doors. They're so fucking pretty. They're like 300 bucks. I wonder if I can show you. You're also a shitty girl now. You have easy access to like 3 Ikeas and a million Nitori. I know. It's so good. It's so good. And like most of the like pickup only stuff I can pick up because I don't have to travel forever. It's so nice. I wonder if I can show you the shoji doors that I've been looking at. But then what if one of you buys it? It'd be very random if any of you buy it before I get it. But I want to show you these insane doors. Because right now, yeah, in the bedroom, the doors are like not very cute sexy. They're just like a block color. I'm gonna just email this to myself real quick. Yeah, excellent. And we're gonna go to my email. La la la. A shitty girl. Where's the email from myself? Hello? Did I not just email? Oh, there I am. Hello, me. I will say being a shitty girl is so fucking good. Every day is so good. I went out for a late night walk last night with some friends. Insane. It was insane. Oh my god, I'm gonna chop all my hair off. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at. I believe this is fine. No doxing, no doxing. We're okay, we're alright. But yeah, okay. These are the shoji doors. Can you imagine having these in your apartment? There's glass on the bottom and you can move them up and down, like the paper bit up and down. The paper will probably need replacing after travel. Look at that. They're so freaking pretty. Secondhand shoji doors. Aren't they freaking nice? Aren't they super nice? So who has a spare $350? I'm kidding. It's later on my list. I still have boxes that need unpacking. We need shelves in the office. There's other things to do. But this is like a dream thing. I just bought them so join us now. I would actually ban you from the stream. I would actually unmod you and ban you from the stream. Anyone takes these fucking shoji doors. Also, I don't know how you're supposed to do this because shoji, you just have to, you stick paper on the back. But I know shoji doors exist where there's wood on both sides. And I'm like, how are they doing that? It looks so good when there's wood on both sides. But usually you just have to stick paper on the back, which means for the bedroom side, I'll be looking at that at night. Which is fine. It'll be infinitely cuter than what I currently have, but yeah, how do you do a little wood sandwich? How do you get that? But yeah, when I came to visit this apartment, I was like, if I can just replace those doors with shoji doors, it's gonna make everything, it'll make everything really fucking good. But yeah, they're expensive. I do look all the time on Mercari and Jimoti to see if if anyone's just like, oh, I'm giving away a perfect size set of shoji doors for $2. I always look, but unfortunately, that's not the case. But this looks really good. So that's the dream. You literally have to take half the wood off every time. Oh, fuck that. F that. Yeah, I'll just have paper on one side, I guess. It is what it is, but they're so pretty. Oh, it'll be so nice. Oh, we'll get there. We literally just moved. There's so much to do. I need to replace the light bulb in the toilet because it's so dark in there. My little toilet cave. Just patch the paper instead of replacing it. Yeah, if I like just each... I don't know. Hello, Shakamoto. Konbanwa. Perfectly matching my shirt. Oh, I went to a restaurant the other night and I was wearing this shirt and the chef came out and he was so lovely. He was like, oh, I love your shirt. Do you like Godzilla? And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, do you know about... And then he said the name of a creature. And I was like, I've never heard of that before. And he was like, you should check it out. And I Googled it. And it was fucking crazy. Where is he? Where is the thing that he sent me? Come on, come on. I know it. Please. Did I there's no way I deleted it. Come on. Get your head in the game. This just happened. Please, this just happened. I was wearing this outfit. Stop motion Abbott, thank you so much for the 17 months. Think of the craziest kaiju. Think of the craziest one, and it was that. There's no way I deleted it. Wait, maybe it's in my Google search history. There it is. No. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, it disappeared. Wait. Is it Biolante? Okay, it's called Biolante. Does anyone know Biolante? It's this fucking crazy... I feel like these aren't doing justice for how freaky it was. This is what it looks like. He was like, do you know Biolante? I recommend it. I was like, all right, let me check out Biolante. And I was like, ooh, gotcha. A very cool monster. You know it? How does everyone know these things? Biolante. Very interesting. I've loved going to local restaurants and chatting to people. Oh my god. It's so good. Guys, living in the city is so good. Maybe I'll shut up about it one day. Biolante, yeah. The chef recommended it. Directly. It's just crazy. Look at that. You can do it, yeah. Chef recommended Biolante. Like monsters? Me too. I like them. I don't like horror movies. Has anyone else been watching the Where's Wally or Where's Waldo horror game version on Reels or TikTok? It's so good. It's like a game creator or an artist, and they're making like Where's Waldo horror game things. They're just so talented. It's crazy. Yeah, maybe one day I'll stop talking about city life, but not today. Do you recommend the chef's restaurant? I do, but I can't tell you where it is because it is too close to me. That's the hardest thing. Living in a really great neighborhood, I wish I could make content here. I I would love to make content. I would love to promote all these small businesses. But I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah. Unfortunately. Maybe one day. Eventually. Unless I stay here forever and ever and ever and ever. But life changes. Every place I move to, I'm like, this is so good. I'm gonna stay here for the rest of my life. After a few years, I'm like, maybe not. So who knows? Yeah. That's true. If I don't say I live nearby, it's also the fear of like wanting to support small local businesses, but not wanting places to get too touristy. You know? Where is that balance? Because so many places, you know, once they go viral, not saying that any content I make, like, you know, anything has the potential to go viral. And if you share somewhere, it's like, is that gonna ruin the area? Or is it gonna support the local businesses? Or both? A little bit of both. But, I mean, I'll just tell my direct friends. 10 videos on places in the same neighborhood, some big brains would figure that out. Yeah, definitely. Hidden gems aren't so hidden anymore. Yeah. It shows so many places that they can't possibly all go viral. That's true. No restaurant's a secret anymore with Tavalog or Yelp in the States. Yeah, I mean, you know, people around here know the good stuff. But it's just not bringing in huge amounts of overseas tourists, which is a reason why I like the area. It's chill. Chill and nice. And shitty life. Shitty girl and shitty life. Yeah. But yeah, we're making dinner tonight. Wow, crazy. A crazy concept. She's never done this before. Can you believe it? Who could have predicted it? Not me. And not you. I'm at the point in unpacking where the only things left to unpack don't have a place to go. And it's so frustrating. It's like all my, in the dining room, it's like all my plant stuff, and that needs to go outside in some storage, which I don't own. Like, oh, how do I do it? I don't want to keep spending money, but I did really need a fan. And boy, oh boy, this fan is so freaking good. I love this fan so much. It arrived this morning. It's making a huge difference. It's a circulator. It's just so quiet. It's so quiet. And it's so tiny, but it's so powerful. Can I get a little remote? It's got a little handle. I can take it in and out of rooms. It's so good. Bet you have a lot of fans. Very good. Thank you. Whose fan is in the room with you? Yeah. Da-da! Yeah, it's my only fan. I had other fans. In my last apartment, I had 2 fans. Both of them incredibly loud. Both of them broke as well. They were both very cheap. And they lasted me about, I'd say 3 or 4 years? No, actually 4, no, maybe 4 or 5 actually. They were AC fans, so like instead of a DC motor, it was an AC motor, I believe. So they were just very, you know, you turn it on and it's like, that was one of them. And then the other one gradually broke even more, where I literally was having every morning, well, no, sorry, not every morning, every time I turned it on and it would be like, and I'd have to hold it. It was a tower fan. The one that looked like a big battery. Do you remember that one? I had to grab it by the head and like spin it around like this to try to get the motor in the middle to like kind of align. I was like, come on, come on. And sometimes it would work, but sometimes not. Gigi! Hello, Josh. How are you? Oh, the alert got cut short. That's fine. Hi, Josh. Were you cycling? I saw you went, you wrote, well, did you go to a batting cage or something? What were you getting up to in your stream? Good evening. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? How was the stream? Welcome to my apartment. It's pretty new. I've been in here for less than a month. For me, less than 3 weeks. Crazy. But it's been fun. Sponsored IRL by me. What were you doing? What did you get up to? That's awesome. Yeah, but right now we're in the office. And soon we'll be going to the kitchen. So exciting. Also, I have the wonderful... I have not doxed myself yet. I'm being very careful. We'll see how we go. Doing the batting cage and getting coffee. That's awesome. Very nice. A little late night coffee. Late night as in 6 p.m. That's late night coffee for me. Yeah, no doxing so far. It's been wild. It's been crazy that I haven't doxed myself. But we'll see. There's still time. I just got here, so plenty of time to... Yeah. We were just talking about OnlyFan and how proud she is of it. Yeah, well the other ones, as I was saying, I had to throw away. I had to get rid of them in Sorigami because they were both broken and they were super loud. But this one's so quiet, like... I'll be able to go to sleep with like... It's so nice. Yeah, I'm excited to have people over when it's just a little bit more ready. It's pretty good now, I would say. It's pretty much good, but it's just weird timing right now because the party don't stop. Natasha is coming to stay with me. And then my dad's visiting like directly after she leaves. So it's gonna be a little crazy, but it'll be okay. I'm trying to figure out where Natasha can sleep because I do want her to stay in this room, but I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know if my futon can set up anywhere. So I'm like, should I rearrange the room so that a futon can be set up? I'm not sure. Not Premier 2 dad. My real dad. What? A real dad? Impossible. Never seen your dad and Natasha in the same place at the same time, same person? Maybe. Natasha is my father. Official. Confirmed. Hello, Rach True. How you doing? Toki Blokey Traveler. That's my dad. That is my dad, confirmed. Absolutely. Yes, Natasha is the one who does the cute merch. She runs Sad Shrimps, which is a great brand. Go check her out. Yeah, she's an excellent artist. But she's going to be staying with me for a little bit. So I was thinking we do a few little, maybe a stream together, a little bit of content. And I'm going to try to shove her in this room and see if it's possible. I don't know if it's possible. We can try. The reason I have this room is because it's a separation for people to stay here as well, so. I'm not doing bicep checks. No sorry. I shall sleep in the back while you're streaming. Yeah, Natasha will be on that couch. Having a little snooze. Yes, this is a 2LDK. Yes. Yeah, it was, as you'll see in the video that I'm posting tomorrow, it's a bit tough to find a 2LDK in the kind of area that I was, the areas that I was looking in. But yeah, I did it. Drum and bass and this stream goes well together. I mean, I do have music playing in the background, so hopefully that music goes well with a little D&B. Ooh, vertical sleeping bag's a good idea. Yeah, there's plenty of vertical space. So if she just sleeps on the wall, easy. The brand of the fan is Siroca. I can show you the fan that I got. It was expensive though, but I wanted a good fan because I'm so sick of getting cheap, loud fans. So I wanted to get a good one. I think Siroca is a Japanese brand. So I'm not going to show my Amazon because it shows my postal code. But this is the one. Can I share a link? It's not an affiliate link. Would be good if it was. I don't know how affiliate links work. Your tuxedo cat is called Gojira. That's so cute. Very cute. Let me see. How do I share this? How do I share this dang? Please just let me share. There it is. Copy. And that should, yeah. That is the fan. Wait, how much did I, hold up. What the fuck? It just went on 39% off sale. I paid $20 more for it than it is now. Wow. Can I return it? That sucks. What the hell? I could have used that 20 bucks. Are you serious? That's so stupid. That's so sad. Oh well, it's a great fan. Very, very good. It's very quiet and comfortable. Very happy. Anyway. I know that could have been 20 towards the doors. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I have a horrible habit because I get a little stressed when I'm like, I have to pay my rent and stuff. I'm like, holy shit, this place is expensive and what if I made the wrong choice? And then I look up on Sumo if there's anything else that's better on the market. Then like, I don't know why I'm doing it. It's like torture. Trying to see like, is there anything else better? Have I made a mistake? But every time I've looked, I'm like, I did good. Like this is good for what I was looking for. I'm happy with it. But I'm like, Emma, stop looking. You can't change it. All you can do is feel worse. Like don't keep looking. Why are you looking? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm like, do I send back the fan and order a new one? But I'm not gonna do it. I can lose 20 bucks. I do the lookup thing for my flights, hotels, everything. Yeah, I do it too. I don't know. And I spend so long looking for this fan. Took me so long. I managed to get a really good fan. But I spent so much time looking at what fans were available. I almost put my fingers on my nose. I spent so much time at looking what fans are available. I looked up, you know, the top rated fans in Japan, the reasoning for it, what you need in a good fan, all the things on Mercari, Jimoti, Amazon. I was like, oh my god. It was just so much time. It took so much time. 2 apartments? Why stop there? Have 3? Ooh. 3 apartments sounds so good. That sounds so nice. Having 3 apartments. Having to clean and take care of 3 apartments. Yo, wait. Hi, Win. Thank you so much for the 20 bucks. Thank you. Thank you.
$20 towards other furniture.
Thank you. Ah, thank you. Now we're back in the black. Is that what it is? When you're profitable? We're in the green. We're fine. No, thank you so much, Highwind. That's really generous of you. Back in the green, baby. Yay. Researching what kitchen stand to buy for this oven Benji I got. Space is tight. You gotta be so particular. The consequences of getting it wrong and having to send it back and having to go through more shit is like, I'm there like locked in trying to find the exact right thing. $20 to buy the shoji doors from Jada's. Jada's! I can take my shoji doors. Come on. I'll give you 20 bucks for it. Original price plus markup. Get absolutely fucked. Ay. Currently trying to find good boots for Korean winter right now. I've spent way too long looking and adding things to carts on all the websites, going to try to find them in person on Sunday. What if I buy some and they're uncomfortable? Right? Especially shoes. Buying shoes online is so Why is it's so tough these days. Trying to find the right thing. There's infinite options. Different levels of ethics. Different quality levels, different price points, different levels of comfort. And some of them you're like, what is it gonna be like? And you don't know till it arrives. And then you're like, yeah, and then sending it back sucks. Yeah, shoes online is a big, yeah, a big risk, I would say. I can't buy clothes online, have to see them in person. Yeah, and like materials are very important too. So I'm so worried they won't end up being waterproof and then also painful after wearing them a long time. Yeah, you gotta, shoes are like a good investment. So being able to find the exact right ones. But then, you know, you go into stores and sometimes it's like, you know, the options online look so much better, but you just don't know what they're gonna be like. Yeah, last time I bought boots, I went to a store and tried some on, then ordered the pair I liked the most online. Yeah, that's also a good way to do it. I've done that before where they've had not the right shoe in my size, but the same brand or different colors in my size, and then I've ordered the exact one that I want online in the right size. I feel like I've been sucked into the Australia pipeline somehow. All the people I've watched in the last few days are Aussies. Well, we're just so fun and cool and cool. There's so many of us. We're everywhere around the world. Australians just get the travel bug, I feel. This is why I buy like 6 of the same plain shirt at a time if I like it. Yeah, I have that too. If I find something that fits and I really like it, I'm like, give me one in every color. And by every color, I mean white or black. Oh, yo, did you see the boy video on the American military sponsoring YouTubers? That, I mean, so fucked. I know, you know, people have different political opinions, but I think that the military sponsoring YouTubers is like, I don't really fuck with that at all. Yeah. Yeah, the Linkin Park song was I was screaming during that video. It was just really, really awful. It just made me feel so, ugh, you know? But I mean, thank God people talk about it. Thank God they talk about it, but yeah. Crazy. I'm new to oven temps in Celsius. Just did the first burn, which was at 200 degrees Celsius, but how often is cooking that high? Feel unease with the current placement based on the high heat output, but probably it will be fine day to day. I cook on 200 degrees Celsius pretty often. 200 degrees Celsius would be closer to like pizzas and stuff. It's a high heat, but it is a frequently used high heat. Mainly, you know, like cakes and baking and stuff would be 180, which is still pretty dang high. But I would say, yeah, I use 200 anytime I want to brown stuff. This is just with my own Denchi oven. Denchi oven, whatever, oven Denji, that's it. But yeah, 180 cakes, but 200 is a lot of different things. Gives it a good like roast. Yeah, pizza you want it the hottest you can get the oven. So because mine's like a small little guy, I'm like 200. It can go hotter, but yeah, those tiny little Denchi, oven Denji. Where's the... Thank you, Akira, for the gifted sub. Where's the alert? Good night, Akira. Wait, there should be an alert. Where the fuck? Why is it never easy? Why doesn't it just work? Where is it? It's supposed to be right here. Excuse me? That was a hello? What's going on? I do like 250 degrees Celsius in my oven, like 50% of the time I use it. Is paying it forward not count? It should do. Gifting, it says paying forward, but then it says gifting a tier 1 sub. Also, what is going on? Error fetching profile from Twitch. Failed to authenticate with Twitch. Twitch rejected the authorization request. Hello? Connect with Twitch? Is Twitch rejecting me from Stream Elements? Hello? Hello? They have one of those pizza machines in the UK now. I tried it and the pizza got stuck and burnt. God damn it. Come on, UK. Come on, England. Well, actually, I don't know if you're in England. But come on, UK. Come on. It's disappointing seeing a mangled pizza returned like a credit card and paying £11 for the pleasure. Jesus. I'm not logging. Excuse me? What is going on? Why is Twitch rejecting me from logging into Stream Elements? Yeah, I would turn down a sponsorship from the ADF. I'm like, how desperate are people for money? I don't understand how desperate people have to be. I'm not promoting, because it's like, you know, if someone promotes a shitty service, like BetterHelp, you know, of course some people have had okay experiences with BetterHelp, but overall there have been a lot of negative reviews, and I think that it's a irresponsible thing to be promoting, like BetterHelp, or like some shitty service that doesn't work or is too expensive or is a scam. It's like, okay, fuck you, you took my money and it really sucked. But to promote the military, I'm like, you're telling people to go to depressed 4-inch. Jesus Christ. What a username. But yeah, to promote the military, I'm like, do you want that on your mind? That you know, when you're selling something as a YouTuber, you want to stand behind it and be like, yeah, I stand behind this. And I guess a lot of people do, but I'm like, I don't. What is 4 inches in Celsius? Jesus. Oh dear. Yeah. Also, this is mess. Twitch is not letting me into Stream Elements. Whoa. Okay. Highwind, thank you for gifting a sub to Feel So Good. It's working, I guess? So I guess it doesn't work. I haven't set it up specifically for paying forward gifted subs. I have no idea. I have to like check it out, see what the issue is. If they ever let me log in again, we'll see. Yeah. But yeah, I will not be promoting that kind of stuff. But I understand, you know, people need to pay rent and everything, but I think that there is, yeah, there are other ways. I mean, okay, we need to go to, okay, we are going to take this phone that I've been charging and take it into the kitchen. I didn't fully set up, but I did set up the iPad and the tripod, so I just need to go. It should be fine. Oh, I love this little fan so much. You're so great. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, there are American Army bases in Australia, but we're getting a lot of sounds happening. Anyway, my content isn't really political, and I don't usually say oh my god, are you okay? What are you trying to tell me? I don't usually say my political views too often, because I don't really want to come on here and debate anybody, because I know there's going to be some people out there that disagree, because that's how politics works, but oh my god, what are you trying to tell me? Are we okay now? Are we alright? But yeah, you know, I mean, I will just say, clearly, I'm like left wing, you know, pro the gays, pro the environment not dying, etc. But yeah, that's all I'll say about that. Anyway, I go into the kitchen, edit. Woohoo! We love the gays. All right. Oh, are we having issues? Are we having issues? What's going on? That doesn't look good. We're fine here. Am I on Wi-Fi or just on Wi-Fi? Let me go on Wi-Fi. Oh, I don't have Wi-Fi on this phone yet. Hold on. The gals and gays. Yes, there is a video coming out that isn't exactly like a tour or anything, but there's a new video coming out tomorrow on the whole like start of the apartment hunt and finding this place, what it took to get to that point, the pros and cons of my last place and why I chose to move, and yeah, what it's like searching for apartments in Japan. So that will be out tomorrow. Night Coda. Yeah. Oh, it's so sad how it cuts off. Come on. Thank you so much, Nightcoda, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm putting in my password. Alright, we're on Wi-Fi. Okay, and now the internet is fine. M. Woo! Thank you so much for the 2 months. Yeah. Who knows? I don't understand Twitch. I'm like 80 years old. Alright, we have music playing. We're gonna turn it down just a little bit. And then we're gonna go to the kitchen. Wait, I have to set this up first. Let me go set this up. Oh, I gotta plug it in. Oh! All right, that should be fine. Did you hear me burp? I burped like hardcore. I was like, bah, 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 bah. Hello. Hello. Let's see how long you stay alive. Oh shit, why did this stop working? Hello? It's on the Wi-Fi. Okay. Honestly, the racks and overhead cupboards, this place is lit. It's so good. Out of sync, god damn it. Alright, you're gonna just... Ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah. How's that? The sound has changed so much. Oh, I don't know what to do about that. Do I need to do a whole like microphone situation? Is it in sync now? Oh good, thank you. Counter space. I haven't cleaned this frying pan. Don't look at that. Giant sink. Counter space. We can have a little look. Kitchen. Then there is the living room. Do not look at the ice cream container of the ice creams that I ate today. Trash is so full. Oh no, stuff on the table. Oh yeah, baby. Gigi! This is so nice. It is. I'm very lucky. I like that it's all like drawers. The last one, you know, cupboards you have to like get down to get in them, but this one is all drawers, which is really great. Raptor, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Cap. And Highwind, thank you for gifting a sub to Josh. Oh my goodness, and Captain Hansky, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Spooky Rodriguez. Thanks for getting us on the level 3 hype train, guys. Thank you. Maybe I'll put you there. Can I do? I want to make chat bigger. It's always so small. So much cover space. I'm not even using some of it. Like, these ones up here, I have like a jar in it. You know, it's crazy. There's, yeah, so much storage, so much space. I'm still figuring out what I'm doing with all of it. It's crazy. Congrats on the apartment. I moved to Tokyo. Oh, congratulations! 1 month ago, and the apartment hunting process really is no joke. Lol. Much wistful staring at good rooms, places outside my budget. Fucking good rooms. Good rooms is so pretty, but yeah, they're all very expensive. Yeah, I was looking online for like a year before I decided to actually go and see places and actually go for it. But yeah, there's some beautiful places in Tokyo. But I'm happy with the one that I found. I'm happy with it, but fucking expensive. But it's okay. We live in life. Okay, for dinner, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I found a place that sells these like frozen chive pancakes, and they're so good. I also have, I can make like a khao situation with some like sweet spicy chicken. I have hummus, cheese. Who is that? Who is that? Jeremy, hi! How you doing? 4 years and 4 months is crazy. Crazy. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Veggies wise, we can do some pak choi, a little bit of stir fry. I also can buy bulk lamb now, but I did already eat lamb today. I found out this thing will change your life. You can, you know, people do like smashed potatoes or like crispy smashed potato salads now. You can get gnocchi and boil it and just squish it under a cup and then fry it or bake it until it's crispy. And then you get these like chewy little potato circles. I had like a salad today and I put crispy little gnocchi circles in them and it's so good. I recommend doing that to the max. But we're gonna do some pak choi. Just wondering that everything's okay. Can someone say anything? Okay, good. Okay, someone upset about gnocchi. Just checking. You know how it is. Sometimes it just... I'm serious. Try it. Even you, self. Anything? Anything. Thank you. Yippee. Potato cakes. I don't know if I have. What are they? Yeah, potato salad's so good. So tasty. I now am collecting meat trays like I used to before I lived in my last place, because you can recycle them at local grocery stores and like official offices. Some of them have meat tray recycling places, so I wash them all and collect them, and then when I'm in town I can bring them in a little bag and recycle them. Pretty crazy. It can be perfectly crispy crunchy without being squashed though. I mean, this is really good. You get more surface level for the crispiness. You just go, and they become a little disc. They're so perfect. They're so good. I'm gonna use that as my veggie scraps. Yippee! Yeah, I went out last night to a local pizza place and they did wood-fired pizzas. Big sizes for 500 yen. I know it's always crazy, like Domino's is so expensive, Pizza Hut's so expensive. You go out, you try to find a wood-fired pizza, there's some really, really, really good ones out there. I had a wood-fired pizza for 500 yen. Can somebody ban Coat? Can somebody please ban Coat? I actually can't see when they're banned, so please let me know when they're gone. I'm currently lurking while working. No worries, lurking while working. Thank you, Jadis. Thank you so much. Got him. Donk. I had a pizza last night that was a tantan pizza. And it had, you know tantan men? It's like a spicy chili oil sesame mincemeat noodles. They put it on a pizza. They did like a creamy sesame base with chili oil and mincemeat on top. It was so fucking good. They're geniuses. Yeah, so I would say the situation on pizza here is actually, it's pretty good, I would say. There's lots of different restaurants. It could be pretty hit and miss. Pizza Hut and Domino's and like those big chains are going to be incredibly expensive. But if you go to local Italian places, local pizza places, you can get stuff really cheap and really good, like wood-fired, tasty, good quality ingredients. Yes, Japan does have Domino's, but it's super expensive. Yeah, pizza from Italian restaurants here is bomb. Yes, I absolutely agree. I've had, like, I went back to Australia and had a pizza with some friends, and they're like, "Oh, this is really good," and I was like, "Oh no, I've had really good pizza in Japan, and this doesn't taste good to me anymore." Maybe it was just the restaurant, but Domino's sucks, man. I mean, I always have a soft spot in my heart for Domino's double bacon cheeseburger pizza that I used to get for $5 on Tuesdays when I was at university. That double bacon cheeseburger pizza, it was just like meat and sauce. And I do like the fluffiness of their pizza, even though I don't think it's how pizza's meant to be. There's something nostalgic and something very filling and brutal about how thick a piece of pizza is from Domino's. As long as the pizza doesn't have pineapple in it, right? Right? Are you gonna say it, Emma? Yes, I'm a slut for pineapple and pizza. The gap between slut and 4 was way too long, and I didn't intend for that. My brain stopped because it was already a risky move. I'm a slut for pineapple on pizza. That's how it should have come out, but it just, the gap was way longer than I wanted it to be. That shouldn't have been a pause. I really actually did not intend for that pause to be there. That's so funny. Oh god. I love pineapple on pizza. I love pineapple on pizza. Chocolate volcano dessert. I mean, Domino's pizza. Domino's desserts slap really hard. They're really good. Oh, I have to wipe my eyes. I cried a little bit from laughing. Now they're stinging. Because I think there's makeup in my eyes. Woo. Okay. Wow. Whoops. Could have driven a bus through that gap. The gap was so fucking big. That was so fucking big. Anyway, we're moving on. We're gonna forget that happened. Oh, my eyeballs. Oh. Ah, sorry for that noise. That was so loud. You came in at that time. I'm so sorry. Alright, what am I doing? I'm gonna make a chive pancake. Yippee! And then... But if we're doing rice with a chicken with a little sweet sauce, or we're just doing a chive pancake with pak choy on the side, it's up to you. Ah! I hate decisions. Okay, just the chive pancakes are so fucking good. So difficult to find here. It's because I'm paying a lot of rent. Because she's paying a lot of rent. And I looked for a long time. And I'm paying a lot of rent. 2 LDK with a big kitchen. Ooh, that's a lot of rent. Pizza Slut is your restaurant. Actually, that is a really good name for a restaurant. But I wonder if you get sued by Egg Slut. Egg Slut would have something to say about it. Try pancake on rice, but lots of storage. Lots and lots of storage. Which means eventually I want to get a takoyaki machine. Because I always have been like, Emma, you don't need one. It's not essential. But now I have the storage for it. What's stopping me from making takoyaki all the time and having taco pie? I'm gonna grab a towel. Hold on. Not having to duck through the doorways is really great. It's so good. Hello, Melting Cookie. How are you? Yeah, I think it's not doxing to say that, time to Eki. I don't think that would be a dox. I wouldn't say the exact time. Yeah, the ceilings are way higher in the last place too. I mean, because it could be any Eki, and if you add an Eki, it could be that amount of time in any direction. So it's probably fine, right? Well, welcome, Melting Cookie. Sounds like a doxing to me. Come on. Come on. Come on. It should be fine. Don't say. Really? I am somewhere in Japan. Nope. Oh, I can say, because I say what I looked for. I searched for places that were within 15 minutes. can say that. That leaves 1 minute to 15 minutes open. Surely that's fine. Surely that's okay. Okay, what are we having on the chive? Pancake. Do we want protein? Do you want chicken? Crosses out enough from the board. Yeah, I'm a city girl officially. I'm a city girl. Okay, Emma, you can do it. You just have to choose. You're just choosing. I mean, if you think we came here for fucking math, then what did you come here for? Okay, make a choice. Okay, put this in here. Cook it. No, we're gonna do the other thing first. Have that on the side. And then we're gonna figure it out from there. Hello, Gravy. How are you doing? Welcome back. All right, we're gonna just chuck a chive pancake in there. Maybe I can eat the chive pancake while I cook the rest of the food. Get out here, chive pancake. Woohoo! Woohoo! Got your tea? What tea are you drinking? Such a weird concept, living in a country where all information about salary address is public information accessible by all. That's terrible. So I only remembered to clean out the rice today. And I haven't properly cleaned the rice cooker. The rice pot's here. It's happening. Look, it's a raw dough chive pancake. This is not common to find here. Green tea, very nice. Love that. I'm not making quesadilla, I'm making a chive pancake. I think it's Taiwanese. Actually, that was a little bit too much oil. I'll just leave it there. You should watch this. Didn't like that bump it down. Make a bitch go on and on. Raw dough chive pancake. Here it goes. There it goes. This is so exciting. Yeah, chat, don't let it burn. Illegal. This is, what is it? It's not a cast iron. I forget what it's called. I forget. Oh, I forgot. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Ooh! Mamma mia! That's pretty nice. This is a vermicular frying pan. Skewit. Skewit. Oh, my thumb docks. Oh God. From the reflection of my thumbnail, you'll be able to tell where I live. I'm so fucking hungry. Get your food, Jadis. It's food time. It's like beyond food time right now. You live in Japan? No! No! Don't tell everyone. Please. You stream at exactly third time every Friday. Yeah, because I'm hungry. That's not very scented, is it? That's not very scented at all. Possibly undercooked the middle a little bit. But I'm not overly concerned. Because this shit is, as they say, bussin'. Emma. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Emma. No, Emma, you say what you want. Yeah. Oh, yummy. This needs a dipping sauce. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, shit. That's so fucking good. Mochi mochi inside, super chewy, crispy outside. Mmm. Fuck. Oh, I'm saying it. Can make a little dippy. Little dippy swells. A little mochi mochi. Looks nice, to be honest. It is. I tell no lies. I am not being sponsored by Big Chive Incorporated. I want to dip it kind of like a chijimi spoon. My go-to seasoning lately. It's just a bit of Lao Gao Ma, the king of flavor. A little bit of vinegar. Sounds like something Big Chives would pay you to say. No! I'm not being paid. I also saw in the Philip DeFranco show today about how a bunch of right-wing commentators, YouTubers, it came out that they were being paid by Russia to say what they were saying. Anyway, no, Emma, don't talk about politics. It's not a good idea. Oh, it's just crazy. Yeah. That was wild. Woohoo! Say it ain't so. How could that be the case? Look at that. Oh. Mmm. That's crazy. Mmm. Yeah, go watch the Philip DeFranco show for me. Exactly. I need some milk. Oh, I had a dream about this milk. I dreamt about it. It's so cute. I was at a swimming tournament in my dream. And this guy was lying down. Not looking too good. An older gentleman. And he was like, well, I had a locker, and I'd put this milk in my locker. And the old man saw me walking away, and he was like, "You got milk?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I don't think you're being serious." He was like, "I'm serious. Do you have milk?" And I was like, "Oh shit, he needs it." I was like, "Yeah. Let me go get it." Went to the locker, opened it. Instead of the milk being there, it was full of soil and glass bottles. And I was like, "Oh shit." But then everybody came along and helped me look through all the lockers trying to find the milk. So it was nice. Everybody worked together for the greater good. Wild dream. Not the wildest I've had, but so real and true. You know, at least it was a heartwarming story of everyone coming together to work to get the milk. That's big milk. By big milk I mean like 1 liter. Bigger than 1 liter, I don't know about that. But 1 liter definitely exists. Even at like my Boston and stuff. I just don't drink a liter of milk. Yeah, Night Coda. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you for being based. Thank you for thinking I'm based. Incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. Yo. They think I'm based. Yeah, what does the soil in the glass mean? What does the milk mean? Who was that old man? I feel like I need a tier list for Japanese milk brands now. Give us your hot takes. You have to be careful in Japan. Because in the milk section, there will be milks that aren't milk. It's like a different lactose beverage with, I don't know what it is. I think it's like there's too much additive something that means that it can't be classified as actually milk. It's just a large t-shirt. Just a big old shirt. I just want milk that tastes like real milk. Now, let's take a break and go look at milk facts. Drink the last of my milk. Yum, I love milk. Okay. Japan milk labels. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Where's what I'm looking for? Where's the explanation? Okay. So, 100% pure milks are labeled gyunyu. That's milk. If it says miruku, it's usually a new seihin, which means dairy product, like yogurt or ice cream, or a new inryo, which is a milk drink with additives like calcium and iron that is not dairy, also flavored milk or coffee. So I think with these ones, I think these ones would be in the milk section. But what you want to look out for is these two kanji, cow titty. Cow titty. I believe this means titty. I'm worried to look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Well, it's like... It can be titty. Right? Someone can tell me I'm wrong. Because it can be milk, but it can also be breasts. But I always think of it as breasts, because I think it's funny if it's like cow boob or a bean boob. But we got Tonyu, which is soy milk, which is bean milk or bean titty if you wanna have fun with it. Hi, Wen, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. What's your preferred type of milk to have? I like the current one I have because the packaging's cute, but usually I would go for I would go for Yotsuba Gyunyu. I like this one. The green one on the right. Once you go titty milk, you never go back. Exactly. Also, I found out that Milky. So I always thought that Milky, like the candy. I thought that it was like natsukashi for like drinking milk while I'm with my mom. But it's like natsukashi mama's breast milk. Did anyone know that? Miruki wa mama no aji. There's like a whole explanation that it's like supposed to be like mama's breast milk. It's not, but like it's supposed to be that kind of like taste of mom, like. Did anyone know that? I'm just gonna double check it. Because I saw a thing about it today, but I have to double check it because I don't want to tell you guys anything wrong. I literally saw a thing about it today. I'm gonna find this. I don't want to be spreading misinformation. I have. Oh, God, just. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. If you search it in English, it doesn't come up. But I just looked up Milky Candy Haha no Aji Imi. And it says... You just search for Mama no Aji? Yeah? Oh god. Around this time, the idea that the new product would be aimed at young children, that the tagline would be Mum's Taste, was already solidified. Therefore, new products, a soft taste that represents a mother's love, and sweets that evoke the nostalgia of breast milk. On the bag of Milky, it says, Milky tastes like mummy. The secret story. That evoke the nostalgia of breast milk. Yeah, I think that flavor is too early for nostalgia. How can you have nostalgia for breast milk? How can you remember that? Literally, in the English version, they just removed that chunk of the text. That's crazy. Just so everyone can see. It was around 1950, 1950. Yeah, Showa 24 to 25. Yeah, breast milk. Can't read too well. But breast milk no natsukashi-sa o kanji saseru you na okashi de nakereba. New products that have a soft taste that represents a mom's love, and sweets that evoke the nostalgia of breast milk. Okay, done. We've confirmed it. I have not told lies. Just so we all know that this exists. Milky tastes really good. But I ain't thinking about mom. Nope. Nope. It could be genetically ingrained that we enjoy the taste of that. But that wouldn't mean they need to market it as such or anything. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so now we all know. And every time you eat Milky, you can think about that. I'm here to give you the facts that you need, not the facts that you want. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. You're welcome. You're welcome, EJB. Thanks for appreciating it. Looking weathered? Well, what? It looks fine. It's just a bit dirty. That's not bad. Oh, don't look. Don't look at my screen. It looks fine.
Yeah, now your knowledge banks, you're smarter, you're better off for it, knowing that information. I'm just so happy that I could help you. New places coming along well. Feeling a little overwhelmed with just how much stuff there is to do and sort out and organize, and buy, like storage wise and everything. Don't go crazy. Ah! What did I just say? That's my jewellery. My new place is technically smaller than my old place, but it actually doesn't feel like it. Actually feels weirdly bigger in a way. I think maybe because there's no short doorways. Yes, high ceilings are good. Would you like to see? Where's my darling? Honey, where's my darling? Tokyo cooled down for one day and it was amazing. It was 2 days ago and it was so good. I'll be dreaming of that day. And now we're going back up in temperature. But it was so great. Was it? What makes me happy? An impressive jump. What are we adding? It's gonna cool down here in Australia next week for a hot second. Oh, good. Great news. Yeah. I mean, it hasn't been as bad as it was, but 2 days ago was amazing. It was just awesome. You got a lot of rain? I see. We did have a lot of rain here. Where's my oyster sauce? Where's my oyster sauce? Yeah, we had a lot of rain for a long time. I was getting very frustrated not being able to do my laundry, but finally I've been doing my laundry. I'm no longer stinky. Yeah, I control pretending I'm playing Emma cooking. Wow. Wowee. I had a nephew born today and I get to go to Orange next week and still winter there. King. Orange? Where's Orange? I only know of Orange County. I want a little bit of sauce. Congratulations on having a nephew born. Woohoo! Wow. Maybe a little bit more oyster sauce would be good. Oh, Julie, I didn't say banana. Tonarino Totoro, Totoro. Rototo, Rototo. Bathurst. I see. Orange, you say? I'm worried I made these too flavorful. Okay. It's also nice having the space, being able to have my plates sorted like that. Just like they have space, they're not stacked, and every time I pull one out, everything goes 14 degrees. That sounds lovely. Oh, I love 14 degrees. I just saw the autumn leaves forecast in Tokyo, and it's like the 30th of November. It's so fucked. So fucked up. Let me just try these. It's gonna be so hot. Mmm. Gimme. Right? Like, what the fuck? It's so bad. The time, by the way, like the global warming, by the way, not my pak choy. Goodbye. Tonarino Totoro, Totoro, Totoro.
That's fine. It's alright. That pen cools down pretty quickly anyway. I say that, and if it gets damaged, I'll owe you a sub. Ooh. It's like Cherry Blossom that you have to be there at the time to see the autumn colors. Yeah, I think it'll just be peak at that time. Or that's when it starts, I can't remember. I'm gonna have a look. Let's have a look then. Incredibly true, Jadis. Alright, oh, that's Japanese. Oh, it says those are viewing dates. So I guess they are gonna start a bit earlier, so I guess that's peak. Yeah, so I reckon you will be able to see stuff. Especially if you go further north. You can get some really cheap flights from Australia to Japan. But it still costs me a lot of money to go back for some reason. When I was on my shitty Jetstar flight, the girls next to me paid, it was like $400 or $500 for their flights. And I'm on the same flight and I paid like over $1,000 for it. £1,300 is crazy. That's so expensive. Anna and Jal out of Melbourne said are pretty good. Oh, that sounds good. Don't fly with Jetstar. I wish I could have gone with either Jal or Anna or ANA. Only Qantas and Jetstar is trash. It was a truly terrible flight. But nothing went wrong, so I'm grateful for that. Oh my god. That's actually hilarious. That is great. My dream is that they merge. Tokyo, Kanazawa, Takayama, Osaka, and Hiroshima. That's great. Great arrangement of places. Kanazawa should be really nice. Is pak choi just naturally really tough to chew? Am I doing something wrong? I had it a few times from HelloFresh and maybe they're just sending me bottom of the barrel stuff. I've never found it particularly tough. Yeah, similar to spinach for me. Should just be like a crispy, crunchy little thing. Soft leaves, but yeah, it shouldn't be too tough, I reckon. We're gonna be going Tokyo, Kanazawa, Kyoto, Tokyo. That's awesome. Kanazawa should be really beautiful. Yes, different foliage. So, the autumn foliage, so this would be momiji. So maple leaves, and this one will be ginkgo. They're all around the same time except for Hokkaido. But yeah, ginkgo trees and maple. Japanese maple. Yeah, the white part should still be crunchy. Yeah, I'm hoping that it cools down even more quite quickly, but I don't think it's going to. Yeah, the Peace Museum. I went to the Peace Museum in 2012. And yeah, it was a very important museum to visit, I think. Very, very important. For me, I don't think I'm ever gonna see it more than once. Maybe I will one day, but once was a lot. It's not something that I'm like, oh, I want to go again, but it's a very important thing to go to. Also, I just watched, they re-showed Oppenheimer at a very small little local cinema. And I went and saw it. Did any of you guys go and see it? Yeah, same here with me in Grave of the Fireflies. One time is enough. Yeah, I think it was very well done. You know, I think it helps you see things as they happened. But yeah, it's the same kind of thing. Like, I'm not gonna watch that again, but I think it was well done. I think it was well done. This, I didn't actually cut it properly. It's not the cleanest. That sucks. Usually I cut through all of them, but this one I missed the bottom, so it's hard to clear out the... Oh, it's not... Dang it, I didn't do a good job. I'm just gonna eat the leaves. There was a little bit of a feeling like, you know, it was a very intense movie. And you know, it's just so, it was really brutal, but like there was just one point where I'm like, I don't know, I just became very aware that I was a white chick in an audience of Japanese people. That was just like a certain kind of feeling where I was like, yeah, I don't know, time moves on, but I'm like, yeah. Yeah, it's complicated, I guess. Saw Oppenheimer twice at the movies because he had to go to the toilet once during it. I think that's only strange if he just like went to the toilet and came back and it was pretty normal. But I guess if that student was stuck in the toilet, like, oh god, like dying of terrible diarrhea or something, and is like, I missed the whole movie, I gotta go back and watch that. So maybe that's the case, but I'm not sure. It was like 10 minutes. Oh. It was like, guess I gotta watch the whole thing again. Yeah. God, yeah, there's that whole scene where they're like discussing it. One of the people in charge is like, oh, let's not do Kyoto. I went there to visit with my wife. It was a really beautiful place. It's like that, for that to be a conversation was so fucked up. Yeah. Hello, Ratman, how you doing? Less than the sum of its parts. Cast is great, cinematography is great, sound is great, but when it's all put together, not as good as I hoped. I see. I guess I didn't really go in with that many expectations. So yeah, I enjoyed it and it impacted me a lot, but also, yeah, I am not like, yeah, I don't know. What, can you tell me what more you were hoping for? But yeah, reading the US military intelligence at the museum in Hiroshima is crazy. I never really thought about how they chose the locations. There's part of me that is like, maybe I need to go back to the museum in Hiroshima just to, as an adult with more knowledge, revisit it and understand it more. But I'm also like, oh, I don't know if I want to do that again. But, yeah. I think still makes a bullshit message about the bomb. Sean's video on Hiroshima is very accurate. The US knew the Japanese wanted to surrender and it was clear that they ignored it. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, as a viewer, I also wasn't super knowledgeable about history. That I didn't even fully, truly understand that the Japanese truly did want to surrender. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, it was I think a very important film. But yeah. It made it look like they put Los Alamos in the middle of nowhere, but really it was the middle of a native reservation. A lot of people died because of the Trinity Test radiation. I see. Yeah, because I know that there was the bit where he was like, what are we gonna do with Los Alamos? And they was like, give it back to the natives, and they were like, no. You know, but yeah, it wasn't like at the forefront of everything. But yeah. I went to Hiroshima in 2012 and I went to Nagasaki in 2016. And in Nagasaki, Hiroshima was always very peaceful and there was like more of an understanding. I don't know what happened when I was in Nagasaki, but that's just I don't know. I don't really, well, I don't know how to feel about it with like, I don't know how to feel about posing with things from the war. Like when I was in Nagasaki, there were people kept like groups of tourists kept being by a sign, and that sign told the story about how like a girl was dying and she went to drink the water to like quench her thirst, and there were like bodies in the river, and like it was like, it's really graphic, like a very graphic telling of what this girl went through. And you know, people like, there's tour groups like being beside it, like joking around and doing peace signs and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know if I really fuck with that. I mean, yes, peace and stuff, but I don't know if you need like a photo commemorate. But then I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea what the right thing to do is. The worst thing I saw, there was a white guy in front of a statue of a woman holding her dead baby, and he was getting a photo taken of him by his friend, and he had the middle fingers up, like in front of the statue of the woman with the dead baby. I don't know if they were like super right wing, like I don't know what the fuck was going on there, but that was I had to like double take. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, I don't know. That was fucking insane. That was crazy. Yeah. I couldn't even take a camera in. Yeah, right? It's like, I'm like, it's not my job to take photos of these places. Unless I'm like one of the first people there, unless I'm spreading the word about something. But when it's something like that in history, it's like, I don't really need to be posting this anywhere. You know? Yeah. Crazy. But yeah, there's a lot of like, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, like all the like war and nuclear weapons, like just watching Oppenheimer, I was just talking about nuclear weapons, and I was just like, we're so fucked up. We're so fucked. Like, it was just, yeah, I'm like, I hate that so many places have nuclear weapons just as like we have them, so don't do anything because we have a lot of them. And I'm like, nobody should have them. Nobody should have this. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely not a good time for photos. Yeah. I mean, you know, in Hiroshima, like the dome is very beautiful. I feel like that kind of thing is okay. But I feel like the museum, like the peace memorials and the dome, I feel like the photos there are okay. but not like inside the museum. It depends on what it is. I don't know. The real nasty stuff, like, yeah. Yeah, definitely. And man, I love Hiroshima. I think Hiroshima's great. It's a beautiful place. The food's awesome. I mean, where isn't the food awesome in Japan? Food's great. I love Miyajima. That's like one of my favorite places in Japan. It's so good. Yeah, I don't think they would allow photos in the museum, right? Okinawa. Why would that be? I haven't been to the Lost Bar. I will say, so many people messaged me because I found Fukupi, or Fuck Uppy, if you guys remember that from an Abroad in Japan video from many, many, many years ago. AM, chill out, calm down. Shh. Calm down, AM. The Fuck Uppy? That was like a thing from an Abroad in Japan video many years ago. And, you know, I forgot about it. And then I was at a hotel in Hakone recently, and I was just eating, and then I saw like a little sticker on the fridge. And I was like, is that Fuck Uppy? And I zoomed in. Where's... Oh, it's the day before. There it is. I zoomed in because I was like, I swear to God, that looks like Fuck Uppy. And it was. I saw Fuck Uppy in real life for the first time. Fukushima Galilei Co. Ltd. Their slogan is, be cool, be alive. Which is an insane slogan. Like, okay, I'll be alive. But yeah, a lot of people asked me if I saw it at the Lost Bar. I don't know if they have Fuck Uppy stickers at the Lost Bar. I'm not assuming that they do. It just was a very lucky coincidence that I happened to see an actual Fuck Uppy sticker out in the wild, but I still haven't been to the Lost Bar. Be cool, be alive is so good. Be alive. I don't know if they do refrigeration or what the hell Fuck Uppy does. He's an egg with wings. Another friend told me that he looks like the Tamagotchi, like, dead pet thing. You know what it is? It's like an egg. Where's the egg with wings? I can't remember what era of Tamagotchi it is, but there's like a little egg with wings. Basically what he looks like. Don't be uncool. Don't be dead. Be cool. Don't die. Oh, the drinks are quotes from Chris and Natsuki. Nice. Nice. Yeah, honestly, I don't know too much about it. While oh, here it is. Yeah. Fine. Yeah, it's just like a little egg with wings. When it dies. On some of them, anyway. But yeah, I saw that a few of my friends went to it, but oh, 1 year. Happy 1 year old! Woohoo! Woohoo! Do you want a song? I think the thing's in the other room. I can go grab it. I'll give you a little song. McLaughlin. McLaughlin. Chair making that sound? Alright, happy birthday! Thank you so much for supporting me for 1 year. There you go. There you go. Happy birthday. Thanks so much for the 1 year. Can I get a mute? Would you like a mute? How do I mute someone? I actually don't know how to mute someone. I can ban. Would you like a ban? I can give you a ban if you want. I can give out bans for free. Whatever you want. Up to you. Like, do you want a timeout? A ban? What's a mute? Are they gonna say something after I say what's a mute? More like muting these balls. Something like that. More like the balls. Yeah. I got in trouble in a chat I really wanted to watch. I really like this streamer. And I hadn't said anything. And then the streamer said out loud, like, you must follow me on Instagram.com. And I thought the .com part was funny, so I typed in Instagram.com. Because I was like, that's what he said, Instagram.com. And then it showed up as a link, and then a mod timed me out, and I got a warning for adding links into the chat. And I was so sad, because I didn't mean to type Instagram.com. I just thought, because he said it, it was funny. I just wanted to repeat what he said when I posted a link. So sad. My first message, getting banned. Yeah, I should have said Instagram.com with DOT. I'm a bad chatter. What can I say? I got fully banned from a channel for making a clip one time because no clips was in their About Me section below the fold. Holy shit. How are you supposed to know that? They should have that, like, what? That's crazy. Wow. And clipping can be such a sign of care for the streamer. No lurking. What do you mean? And a DJ, they play music. And so you're not gonna be typing while listening to music? What the hell? That's mega crazy. That's big doo-doo. Do you want to see what the bat... I didn't hold it, but I looked up the bat that was on my ceiling outside. I looked up what it looks like close up because I wanted to see its face. Look how fucking cute it is. It's so fucking cute. It's so cute. Oh. Yo, PJ! No view of my stream or you will be banned. Yeah. No viewers allowed. Dude, bats are so cute. I was so happy to see a little bat. And then I also found that same bat, but for some reason, they're holding its wings apart for a picture, I guess. They're studying it, and it's like, ah! Oh god! Let me go! So cute. So sad. Why are they gripping him like that? Don't grip him like that. Also, I will recommend, it depends what art exhibition is on, but I went to a museum, an art museum in Hakone called Polar Art Museum, and it was very good, but it's mainly exhibitions from like the artists that are exhibiting at the time, so there's not that many like permanent exhibitions there. It always changes. Poor background. But I saw exhibitions by, what the fuck was his name? Philippe. What's his last name? Philippe Perreno. And it was fucking good. They had these fish balloons that just floated around the room. they were just in the air. Look at that. Oh, you can't even see. There's fish like floating in the air. The gallery just felt like it was in the middle of a mountain. Was not the easiest to get to. Look at this shit. Look at that. It was so freaking cool. And you get to play around with the floating fish. It was awesome. I had a great time. I recommend the Polar Art Museum. Specifically for this artist. This artist is so good. Outside, on the walk-in, there's just this beautiful artwork just in the rain. Just in the forest. Oh, it was just so... Oh, so good. I actually preferred it to the Hakone Open Air Museum. So yeah, I also went to the Open Air Museum in Hakone, but yeah, there's a heap of galleries and art museums in Hakone, and I would recommend Polar, but definitely check who is exhibiting while you're there, because that will affect your experience a lot, because most of the things in the museum were by this one artist. So, gotta check it out. It was really good. Oh, my fan's so cute. My fan's so small and cute. I love my little fan. Also, I had the best, I think it's the best pizza I've had of my life. I'm pretty damn sure. This one. It was at a place called Gora Public House. Gora Brewery Public House. It was Wagyu. It was like a smoky, soft Wagyu on a delicious pizza base with a bunch of other shit on it. I don't know what it was. The flavors were super well balanced. It was just so fucking good. Like, I can't think of a better pizza that I've had in my life than that pizza. It was expensive. It was 3,000 yen. But hey, Domino's costs 3,000 yen, so you could spend it on a Wagyu pizza. 3,000 yen. And a pizza and beer. Actually, they do beer flights there. They do craft beer. And yen to USD. It is $21 for that pizza. Emma is a fan of her fan, and I am a fan of Emma's fanception, the triple fan. Are you a beer drinker? Not especially, but I do drink beer more in Japan than I did in Australia. I don't really love Australian beers, but I don't mind a Japanese beer. For Wagyu though, you expect it's gonna cost loads. Yeah, I think for what it was a good price, and it was delicious. It was like, you know, it's like real Wagyu. I feel like when I went to Australia, I was just shocked at how many things are called Wagyu something something. And I'm like, this isn't real. But I mean, technically Wagyu is just the type of cow. So it doesn't really matter about the quality if it's just called Wagyu, but yeah. I will say, I went to this garden area called Nikolai Berkman. I think that's his name. He's like a famous gardener. There was a cafe at this garden area, which is in the mountains, very hard to get to. There's just like a bus stop outside. You don't see pizza on the menu, really? Hold on. Brewery Public House. I was there a few days ago and they had pizza. Let me... Give me a menu. Oh, is their website broken? Menu. Oh, they only have a lunch menu. Oh, drink and food? Maybe drink and food. Yeah, it's drink and food. Pizza. It's called Wagyu Gyangu. Natural cheese. I hate when it's like, you know, I've asked places, what cheese is this? And they're like, it's natural cheese. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Public house is different from grill. I don't even know. Yeah, natural cheese, mozzarella, special Japanese Wagyu beef stew, seaweed, green onion, and chili pepper. I don't know what they were doing, but it was insanely good. And yeah, 2,900 yen. That's how much it was. And they also had amazing umeshu. There's another Gora a few stations up that's different. Yeah, okay, because like, this is in Hakone Yumoto. But Gora is like an hour away. Umeshu is so good. I love umeshu. I'm a little freak for umeshu. I love it. Yeah, it was this one. This specific umeshu was so good. I recommend. It was delicious. Slut for pizza, freak for umeshu. Yeah, I was sharing with my friends. We had Wagyu Gang and octopus and potato fritto, and the mushroom and pancetta risotto. It was crazy. What you been gaming? Nothing. I haven't had time. I haven't had time. But yeah, this was a very fancy meal out. It was awesome. So good. But yeah, natural cheese is like, why is cheese in Japan called natural cheese? If you look on the ingredients to cheese, it'll be like, well, the ingredients to something, it'll be like 100% natural cheese. I want to solve the mystery, appreciate any help or guidance. All the cheese at my local grocery store is natural cheese. What is that? No one around me seems to know. It's not a specific type of cheese, it's just any cheese made by the usual way with bacteria as opposed to processed cheese. Yeah, they don't say what type of cheese they are, they just say natural cheese. It's not the biggest problem, but it's like, come on, can you just tell me what kind of cheese it is? Please. Yeah, but that place was really good. The only thing is, this Gora Brewery Public House, I knew where it was because I'd been to a mini golf in the area, and it's up a hill. Like, the hill is brutal, and there's like a big chunk of it where there's no street lights. But luckily, I got a taxi up there, and then on the way back, I just walked down the hill, so it was fine. But yeah, if you don't know, if you're like, oh, I'm gonna walk there, it's just like up a hill. Not the easiest to access. If you get a chance to be a Japanese movie actress, would you? I'm not sure that I would, actually. I've had my opportunities to act and be in commercials and everything here, and it was a rewarding experience, but I don't think I want to do that anymore. Also, I wouldn't be a Japanese movie actress because I'm Australian. But yeah, I mean, I have been offered opportunities in the past, multiple times in the past 2 years. My old agency messaged me and they're like, hey, do you want to be in another video game? They're asking about you because they saw your work because I was in the that video game, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, did the motion capture, and they're looking for motion capture actresses. They want you. Do you still look and are you still exactly the same as you were 4 or 5 years ago? And I'm like, I don't think I want to do it. It was very underpaid. The jobs that I did. There's a lot of underpaid work in Japan, I would say. And it's stressful. And I've already got what I want out of that experience, and I don't think I need to do it again. Hello, Auntie B. I'll be in Tokyo Sunday. Hope you're well. Sending you all my love to all of you all. Mwah. Have a great time in Tokyo. I'm so sorry the weather's still pretty toasty, but I hope you have a wonderful time. What are your plans? Yeah, I'm very proud of everything I achieved. I'm very proud to be in a video game. Yeah, I really... if you get a role in a show like Tokyo Vice, I know a friend who was working on Tokyo Vice, but I don't know. I just don't know if I'm interested anymore, unless it's like it's gonna be really easy and you get a lot of money. I don't want to go through that much work again. It was very stressful doing all that stuff. But there were a lot of good experiences and I met a lot of really cool people. And yeah, I guess when I was younger, I was very open to so many new experiences all the time, going to auditions, just getting out of my comfort zone. And now I'm like, I like being comfortable so much. I love being comfy. It's so good. 5 degrees in Melbourne, what the hell? That's crazy, that's so cold. I've heard it's been really hot in Brisbane. But yeah, I was in a game. I was in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I did motion capture. I was all of the women in the DLC, but in the main game I was a few ladies. I didn't do the voice, by the way.
We've got ourselves a ghost ship.
Why would the Kree abandon a vessel of this
Do,
caliber?
do, do.
I have a terrible feeling we are easy to say for the man with the ridiculous boot jets.
Maybe Ultra Tokyo to see Miss Monique. Nice. Played that game a ton on Switch. Oh, really? Number 3? Or the original? That's me. So I was Gamora for this scene. That's my friend Summers. It's funny because we had to do the... I didn't do a flip. No, that was me just like jumping down. I had to jump down from a height. But yeah, my friend Summers, we had to do the voices, but we didn't have to do them like perfectly. We did like, but Summers for this, I remember she like came in. What did she say? But we'll be more than glad to kill you anyway. It's just the delivery was so good. It was very chill. I was Gamora at the start here too. Sitting in a chair. There's one scene where I just had to be a body for Drax, which is hilarious. I didn't do the facial expressions. I was just the body. So I was in a mocap suit. But yeah, there's one scene where like they'd used all the characters and then they needed someone for Drax and they were like, can you go and just like stand in? And I was just there like trying to be as big as possible because they just needed like a positioning, but they were just going to put the model in afterwards for just that Drax bit. But it was very funny. I had to T-pose unironically. You know, you're mocapped up and then you have to like go forward and back and side to side, go down, you know, do a bunch of different stuff for calibrating. And yeah. This is more than just the cutscenes. This is like got gameplay in it.
Cannot cease until all realities
The guy they had for Doctor Strange really looks like him.
by the dread Dormammu.
But he also, you know, we had a bunch of different body types that matched all the different characters. So like we had a tall, lanky guy who was like Groot and Doctor Strange and any other tall, lanky characters. Then we had like Jason who was just a lot of like action guys, like a lot of main action guys. And then the other guy, he had like eyes down here because he was Rocket the raccoon, and we had to like look down at his tummy when he was talking because they would take his body and then make him really small, but our eye line had to be down here. So every time he was talking, we're just like looking down. Yeah. But no, I don't get royalty checks. They paid us, I think it started at some my end, so 30,000 yen per shoot. These were 12-hour days. I can't officially say that. I can't remember how long it was, but it was like full days. 30,000 yen to USD. They paid us about $200 a day, and then for the DLC, they paid me, $174 for the day, and that's like, not too bad though. Not too bad. That's not good pay for specialized work like that. For mocap work, literally we asked them, we're like, why are they doing this part of the filming in Japan? And they were like, money. They literally said to us, money. Yeah, 12 hours for $200 for that kind of work. It's like, and that doesn't include, the auditions you have to go through where you pay for your own transport to get to the spots. Okay, that's today's exchange rates. Okay, so it would have been closer to $250 to $300. But still, I don't think it's still not good. For a Marvel game, it's like, come on. Yeah, sometimes it was like the biggest companies that would pay you the least because they could get away with it. Yeah, but I wanted it for the experience. I wanted it for, at the time I was like, I need money. But yeah, I did it for the job, I felt very cool and excited to be in a video game, and yeah, it was really cool. I'm very glad I got to do it. I was Captain Marvel as well.
He's just a boy. A boy was sealed.
We had to do so many shots of like different superheroes flying and running and jumping. On TV, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Rectum Wrecker. Wow. Thank you. So I was Rectum Wrecker. Yeah, I haven't heard of unions here. I mean, in Australia, because that was me. I'm Captain Marvel. Actually, I'm a bunch of these people. A bunch of people there. Gamora, Captain Marvel, Scarlett Johansson.
Perhaps we are not that different after all.
But yeah, that was an interesting one.
What are you doing now, tyrant?
I've been waiting so long for you to say it on stream. Sorry, just say wreck if you're like, yikes. I'll just say wreck. Absolutely insane name.
Help me, please, Father. I am.
It's 353k views.
Pain.
One of the mocap actors went on to be in what's that one with the baby in the backpack? It's like bizarre. What's that one called? Senkoku Rodo Kumiai Renraku Kyogikai. I don't know it. Death Stranding. Yeah, one of the mocap actors went on to be in Death Stranding. There was a bunch of different characters, but also he was the baby, which is very funny. It was the baby like facial mocap thing. Pretty crazy. The baby. Yeah. No, I don't know about any unions for foreign actors in Japan. Japan Actors Union. Well, there's one. Guess I just never looked into it. JAU. Oh, well, in the Japan Times. I don't know, because here it says, I'm reading a Japan Times article. There is no functioning actors union in Japan, so standards for working conditions don't exist. Says Kanji Furutachi, a veteran actor who trained in New York under influential acting coach Uta Hagen. The result is a low-quality environment with long hours and low wages. The system here incentivizes exploitation. Yeah, I mean, I'll believe that. Yeah. We'll gift 50 subs if you start a union. I don't know, I think it's gonna cost more than that. 1,200 hours? What? 1,200? Is it possible? I don't know much about Death Stranding. I thought it was very story-based. So I assumed it wouldn't... I thought that it was like a set path kind of thing. That's just my assumption. Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised I didn't get screwed more while I was working. There was just so many underpaid jobs, like that one where... What? It's Man with a Mission. I've definitely told this story before, but we can. Man with a Mission. 2045, is that the song? So for this music video, I got the call that it was like, we need extras for a music video shoot, which I wouldn't recommend doing if you're in Japan. But I was like, okay. And they're like, it's like Ichimaen, $100 to go do this shoot. And I was like, okay. Okay, that Universal thing doesn't exist. It was just like a parking lot. There's nothing in the background going on. It was just this little thing and then this parking lot. And yeah, they were just like, okay, keep going crazy. Like, let's do another take and just keep going crazy. And the sun was so fucking hot that day. There was some tents that provided a bit of shelter, but it wasn't super sheltered at all. And yeah, it was just like, let's do another one. Let's go crazy again. Let's go crazy again. It turns out a lot of the people there were actually from the fan club, so they weren't being paid at all. They were just wanting to be in a Man with a Mission music video, which I think people should be paid, but they actively decided that they wanted to be there. So yeah, do you guys know Josh on Instagram? He's a born in Japan creator, jj.jj.7. Anybody know him? He does... This is him? Have you guys ever seen him before? He's done a lot of, a bunch of content that's gone very, very popular. You know him? Yeah. So I met him on this shoot. We have a picture together somewhere where we're just covered in, yeah, like colored dye because, which, yeah. So, yeah, they were throwing, they gave us packets of like colored powder and we threw them up in the air. Had to do it a bunch of times. Oh, that was me. Did you see me? That's me right there. That's funny. I didn't see this bit. I will make a video about my new place. Right now, tomorrow, there'll be a video coming out about why I've moved, the process of hunting for this place, all the places that I went to go and see, all that jazz. That'll come out tomorrow. Then the next video after that is the process after I got approved for this place and what I needed to go through to move. And then after that will be an apartment tour. Hopefully by that point I've got it a little bit more together, but we'll see. But yeah, that'll be it. In Japan, for most things, you get paid at the end of the month after you do the job. So say you do the job January 1st, or let's say March 1st. You'll get paid at the end of April for that job. So any job you do through March, you'll get paid at the end of April. That makes it really difficult if you need money fast, because a lot of places will not just give you money. You have to wait for this whole process. So that job took like 2 or 3 months to pay. It was supposed to be 10,000 yen. And then they were like, sorry, we're having a delay with payments, so you have to wait longer. And I was like, okay. And then, yeah, I think like an extra month later, they were like, so that 10,000 yen actually had transport expenses included in it. And that was 3,000 yen of transport. So we're going to give you 7,000 yen, which is like $70. And for the $30, you need to come to our office to get it. But they're not going to reimburse. They're like, we can't reimburse your transport to the office. It was so far away. I think it was like 1,500 total for me to go there and back to their office. So I just never got the transport costs because I was like, I cannot be fucked. So that job was $70 for like, that was, yeah, like a 12-hour day. Ruined my clothes as well because it got colored powder like all over them. And yeah, it was brutal. They didn't provide anywhere to like clean up afterwards because we were just covered in this powder. So we just had to get home looking like that. But yeah, it was, and then, you know, I find out that the job's out because I got messaged by YouTube viewers being like, oh my God, you're in Man with a Missions music video. That's so cool. You got to do that. That's awesome. Because that video has 4.7 million views. But yeah. Yeah, they made us bring, they did say your clothes might get dirty, but yeah, they made us bring our own clothes. So technically they did warn us, but we didn't know it was going to be just covered in powder. There she was. That was my hat. That was my hat. It was so sad. I was just covered in it. I was so wild. It was funny because there are a bunch of, especially Russian extras, working with Russian girls. They don't do shit that they don't want to do. They're like, fuck this. When we were there, they literally just stood at the back. And they're like, come in, please, like, jump and participate. And they're like, we're not doing that. When they're like, okay, all the foreigners stay behind. Can you come forward, please? We're going to be doing some color stuff. And they were like, we're not doing that. And they still got paid the same amount. Like, hell yeah. Like, standing up for themselves. I'm like, good. Give me some of that. I was like, yeah, I'll do whatever you want. I'll ruin my clothes. It's fine. RIP hat. Yeah, F hat. Yeah. But yeah, that one was not a fun one. There were a few that were not very fun. There was I've definitely told the story before, but there was the English bar one of the first jobs I ever did. Might have been even before I joined an agency. But a friend of mine had done it, and basically she showed me, it's this like young, hot Japanese guy goes into a bar. There's always a foreign woman sitting there, and he goes in and starts talking to her, and then he'll mess up his English and say something offensive. And she'll be like, you pig! and like throw a drink at him, and he'll be like, "What did I do wrong?" And then they'll be like, "Here's the correct English to use." And it's cute. It's like a little funny, and you know, and then he gets to try again. So I was like, cool, that sounds cute and fun. I'll just go be one of those white girls in the bar who just says like, "Ugh, you pig," and then, you know, and then I got there. I had learnt my script, but it was like a little different, but I was like, it should be fine. But I got there. They'd replaced the young guy with this older gentleman who was about, I would say, 60 years old. He couldn't really speak English. He was had a big like katakana script behind me so he could read off it. And they had made the script so that I ended up going home with him. Which, yeah, I wasn't really what I signed up for. Yeah. And I went in and I'd learnt my script, and I went in and I was like, you know, he's like, "Oh, hello, miss." And I'm like, "Hi, how's it going?" And then they're like, "Okay, hold on. We need you to slow it down by like 10 times. And so he would come in and be like, "Hello, how's it going?" And I'd be like, "Hi, do you want to sit with me?" And they were like, "That's the perfect speed." I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, and there was a line that I can't forget. The start of it was like, I was like, "Oh, I would love to go to a restaurant with you." And he was like, "I know somewhere we can go late at night." And then I said, "Sounds good. Let's go." I'm killing myself. It was so bad. It was really rough. I was 20 years old. I was 20. So fucked up. So fucked up. Terrible. And that gig was like, I think that one was also an Ichiman gig, like $100. But yeah, that was also a bad one. But there were good ones. Met lots of good people. Still know people from those days. TV adverts. So I have a thing somewhere. Oh, it might be on my phone actually. I think I have my old reel. Let's see. Yeah. I wonder if I can email this to myself so we can watch it. An email. An email. Let me just email it to myself. It's the best way to do it. Woohoo! You can buy 2/3 of the dose you want. Wow! Oh yay! Ah, that's not working. How can I do this? More. Give me Gmail. Oops. Oh, it doesn't like that I'm trying to send it to myself. I might have to just hold it up to the... I'll just have to hold it up to the screen. And just tell you what's going on. But that's not fun. Let me email it to myself. Yeah, I didn't get transport. So this was for a Sony Xperia. This is just clips from some of them. It doesn't include the entire advert. But I was a mom to a child. I was like 20 or 21. Oh wait, did I just show? Oh fuck. Oh no, good. I thought I showed my name. Oh, thank God. Thank God my acting name was the same as my YouTube name. Holy shit. Didn't show my real name as Tammy Zuckerberg. Holy shit, I literally thought I just doxed my name. Woohoo! Anyway, not that this isn't my real name. Penelope. But yeah, that was my son Johnny. Nothing on the wall was real, it was all added in post. I was on Jetstar. Yet they still treat me like trash as Shiseido. She's actually an amazing DJ from the Ukraine. Oh, this was a fucking mobile app game. The fucking... They made me do it till I did it. I was in that room for so fucking long. And they were like, you have to actually win. And I was like, can't we fake it? And they're like, mm-mm. You have to do it until you win. And that game was fucking hard. So that was genuine joy because I wanted to leave. Yes. Oh no, the old woman, I think they just grabbed her off the street and they were like slipping her a hundy. And they were like, can you just look at this map for a second? We're trying to communicate. But yeah, the Jetstar job, that was a really good job. That was very legit. And then from that same company, that same experience, I got the same casting director, I got Vodafone as well. Pwned you, lol. There I go. Hey, Anime Wings, how you doing? Wait, I just remembered there's one thing in here that I actually don't want you guys to see, so I'm gonna skip that. And there's no... We're just gonna ignore this. We're gonna ignore it, and then... Usa! Yummy. I think I actually didn't like it. Can you tell? Can you fucking tell? Can you tell I didn't like it? I had to eat like so many fucking oysters. Yum! Wow. And I was so seasick on that shoot. God, I was so seasick. They were like, okay, so this trip usually takes 4 hours, but we have to do it in 2 because you don't have time. So usually we have breaks throughout. We can't do those breaks. Go. I was like, the sea was so choppy. It was crazy. Yeah, that's me eating milky candy. Finding out as I eat it that it's breast milk. But yeah, those are some of my jobs. There were some good ones. It was a very interesting time. Jetstar definitely. The best paying ones were Jetstar, Shiseido. Mainly Jetstar and Shiseido. Yeah, we got some diversity in there. But yeah, I think I'm at a different point in my life where I also, yeah, I like to be able to look however I want and do what I want with my own content as well. Yeah. How did joining TC come around? So I'd done jobs with Odigo, which was a company before TC. And they were like a travel influencer company kind of thing. And I'd done a few jobs with that company and the old CEO of Tokyo Creative that used to work for that company as well. We'd done jobs together. My channel was doing well. I was at language school and I was like, I want to leave so bad. I really struggled with language school. I was always having a very tough year of my life. And then amazingly, luckily, I was on a job for Otago, and the old CEO was like, hey, I'm starting a company. Do you want to be the host for the channel? And I was like, I will do fucking anything. I was like, get me out of language school. And yeah, and then we figured it out as we went. I got put in a room with the wonderful Kanai Kenji as the cameraman, and he was like, all right, we're gonna go to 7-Eleven and buy snacks, and I'll just turn the camera on and you do whatever you want. And I was like, do we need like an intro, or like what are we doing? He was like, you can do whatever you want. I was like, hello everybody, welcome to Tokyo Creative Play. I'm Emma, and yeah, we're gonna be trying some 7-Eleven snacks. But you're very, very grateful for that whole experience. Should make a video about weird Japanese videos you take part in. I should do a video sometime on like commercials I used to be in and experiences and stuff. I think it would be fine now. Like, I have no interest in going back into that industry. But yeah, they do contact me sometimes and they're like, are you still open to motion capture job? I'm like, nah, man. I could barely fit in the large female size motion capture suit years ago. So I'm like, I'm not about to say yes, update my visa status, get work permission for that, get everything ready, sign contract, go, and then not be able to get the fucking suit on. Like, I'm not about to put myself through that situation. But also, that it was so much work and underpaid. I'm not fucking doing that. I know how important my own time is now, so I want to spend it doing stuff that I really want to do. But I am very grateful to have had those opportunities in the past to, yeah, have those experiences and meet the people that I got to meet. Yeah. It was good. A good time. Yeah. I wonder, I feel like younger Emma would be like, what? You don't want to do it anymore? Because I spent, you know, since 2007, since I was 12 years old, I was like, I'm gonna be an actor and I'm gonna be on TV and I'm gonna be in commercials and I'm gonna do all this stuff and yeah, then found out that that path isn't really for me, but this path is for now anyway. So yeah, I'm happy to mocap as Monkey if there's ever a Tokidoki game. Thank you. Thank you. I'll hit you up, okay? My people will call your people. We'll get this going. We'll work it out. Yeah. But yeah. I'm gonna leave it there for tonight because I need to rest because I've been working all day trying to get this video done, and I'm gonna be working tomorrow as well. So I'm gonna run away. I'm about to leave. So thank you for coming to hang out with me. It's been good. It's been fun. Oyasumi nasai. I will see you on YouTube tomorrow, I believe. So enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy your weekends. And take it easy. Stay breezy. What did I always say? Stay juicy? I don't know if I still stand by that. No, I do. Yeah, stay juicy. No, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for listening to me yap. As I always do. Yapping away. But yeah. Thank you so much. I will see you again very soon. Maybe next time with a guest. I can't remember what date Natasha's getting here, but we'll see. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys again soon. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.